So we'll talk about Dahn Chi Sao. So we have a Tan Sao section and a Fuk Sao section. So we're going to start with the Fuk Sao section first. Elbow in, fingers down, whisking at a 45-degree angle. We're going to do it in 3 parts. We're going to do a jut sao. When you do the jut, it's like flicking your pinky forward as you gently jerk down. 2, we're going to punch up. And 3, we're going to come back to neutral with Fok Sao. So it's 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Opposite side, Fok Sao. So, jut, punch, Fok Sao. Now ideally you want to try and keep your shoulders square here. Jut, punch, Fok Sao. Jut, punch, Fok Sao. Okay, that's one side of the routine. The other side, we start from the Tan Sao. So it goes a palm strike, and pulling from the elbow and the shoulder, back to Gong Sao, wrist in the center line, and we drop back forward. And remember, Tan Sao always goes forward to Tan Sao. So it's 1, 2, 3. Palm strike, Gong Sao, back to neutral. So I attack, I defend, and I go back to neutral. Opposite side, palm strikes 1, Gong Sao 2, back to Tan Sao. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So if you do not have a partner, set a timer for a minute. Do 1 minute of the Fuk Sao routine on both sides. And then set it again on the opposite side, do the Tan Sao routine for a minute. And I would ideally tell you to work your way up to 3 minutes each side per position. Okay, so let's demonstrate this in a 2-person drill. So, Keith and I are going to line up. We're parallel with each other. Keith's going to be in a Tan Sao position. Come a little closer. So here, this is a game. We're not trying to hit each other. We're in a neutral area here. Fuk Sao trains the elbow in. His Tan Sao's in, keeps this tunnel going away. Keith's going to throw a palm strike. I'm going to defend with a jut sao. I punch up. He goes to Gong Sao. And then we're back to a neutral position. So our count again was 1, 2, and back to 3. He attacks. I defend. I attack. He defends. And we go back to neutral. We're not trying to hit each other. We're working on feeling his entire body just from 2 points here between his Tan Sao and my Fuk Sao. So one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go on the opposite side. From here, he attacks, I defend, I attack, he defends, and we go back to neutral. So as you're holding this stance, make sure you got a good ma going, Yiji Kunya Ma, knees in, pelvis up, grab the ground with your toes, make an internal exercise, connect the front and back trunk meridian by putting the tip of the tongue against the roof of the mouth. And here you're going to work on just your Chi Sao sensitivity. 1, 2, and 3. And when you're comfortable, you may both close your eyes and gently flow through it. This is not a game of who's trying to hit who. We're working on touch sensitivity. Remember, the energy in Wing Chun is always going forward. So once again, this is Dahn Chi Sao, utilizing it in a 2-person exercise.